and we are underway in Buffalo. And Dallas Flowers going to bring this out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Well, you got to. That one's on the quarterback as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
Richardson going right to the air.
Steps away.
That's going to be taken in by Downs.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. It's a gain of 34.
Well, as my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be second down.
Second and 6. At the Steelers' 47-yard line.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor.
They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards.
26 yards. And the first down.
Richardson looking to throw this. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
It sort of looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And guard the books is a 7-yard loss on the sack. And it's third down.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
And the ball is knocked out. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. And you probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal?
And motioning left, that's Pittman. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. And this is not going to work as planned. He's going to be met and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
9th play now, this long opening drive. Can they cash it in on third and goal?
Taylor. And Taylor, I don't think he got there. No, he did not. Unable to break free, and he's marked short.
Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on fourth and goal. Defense didn't budge on third down. Now what are we going to see on fourth?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what?
Oh, yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. And I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
In his own end zone, it's Allen.
And this intercepted on the first play of the game.
And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD.
So a pick six on the first play of the drive. And, Charles, we have our first points of the game, making it 6-0.
And while it's only 6 points in the first quarter, it certainly takes a lot of pressure off of them, doesn't it? They're in the lead. They have control. Now they just want to settle in and play their game and defend that advantage.
So the Colts now bringing the offense back onto the field as they'll go for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will get in to make it 8-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now Allen.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score.
Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here's Murray running right. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
In need of only about the length of the football here on second down.
Julian Blackman on the tackle. 10 yards on the pickup.
They go with Murray again.
At the 37.
Oh, twisting away. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Allen going to fire quickly and get it to Diggs out wide.
That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the Colts 32-yard line.
Here's Allen. They'll find Diggs once more on the completion.
And Diggs will have a Bills first down as the tackle is made right at the 25-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Allen.
Has his man. It's Shakir.
Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it second down.
6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 19-yard line.
Now Cook running right. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Cook up the gut. A gain of 3, second down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 12.
To the air, Allen.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Colts are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
And when a team advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line, don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series, because drives like that, that end with a turnover, that's multiple times they picked him off already in this opening half.
It was the linebacker Leonard Floyd on the stop. 8-0 our score with 2 minutes left in the second quarter. Now 2nd and 5.
Now Richardson back to throw it. He'll find a man over the middle. It's Pittman. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
18 Rattler.
Now Richardson. That's caught by his tight end, Kylen Granson. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
19 tight.
Richardson looking to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's got the hook up with Diggs. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. To throw, it's Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be second in a couple. Now Allen. To the right side here, caught by Kincaid. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Again, they'll throw with Allen. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Gabriel Davis, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bills get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Yeah, touchdown. I love it. Now it's only a 2-point game. I know it's the first half, but you've got to think. Go for 2. Tie it up. Go into the locker room. What are you doing? Come on.
And Allen going to be intercepted for the third time. Picked off by Julian Blackman. And the Colts are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Boy, they're down only 1 score. Still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And the Bills have recovered. Great job by the kick team there to get the football, but also don't forget about the man that started it, the lonesome kicker himself.
I love that you brought him into it because he doesn't get nearly the attention he deserves. Oftentimes it's only when it's negative. In this case, he created a positive play for his team.
Diggs crossing the field and bringing it in. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Operating from the red zone now. Allen under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. Samson Abukum. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Now Allen throwing on second down. And Allen going to be intercepted for the third time. And the Colts are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. This taken in at the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter three.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Allen going to try and throw on third down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they work this right upfield across the 45. And they're going to speed things up here. On first down, Allen. That's complete to Davis. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
It's second and inches.
On play action, Allen throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. They'll try the wide side with Cook. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Five wide.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Touchdown! Khalil Shakir, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Bills have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. A nice connection there, finding his target, and that'll put 6 up on the board.
Just like they drew it up in their playbook and reiterated it on the sidelines, right? Perfect route, a good throw to the defense. They have no answer for that right there.
And the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And not a good return at all. Down inside the 10, all the way back at the 7. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secure. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Second down and 3.
Ready.
They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. 53 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
Well, I think after that run, the defense get back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them? And do I have enough confidence to make a play?
And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. They'll try the left side with Taylor. And he'll get it down here to the 43. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, 43 yards. And the Colts have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Richardson will throw for it. Out to his left. And he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they've upped their lead to 3. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now, the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 31-yard line.
Coming right, this is Cook on the toss play. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. They're going to hurry back to the line now. And now they'll throw with Allen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Now Allen, got to have this one. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown, Bills! James Cook, 47 yards. And the Bills answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. Here's Bass now for the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kept it on the ground.
This Buffalo crowd letting them have it. 3rd down now. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You've still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Here's Richardson. This one completes Alec Pierce. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout. Up the middle, here's Taylor.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, you got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game.
On 3rd down, here's Taylor.
And he's able to pick up the 1st before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
Richardson to throw it.
And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it. And this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. To throw is Allen. That's taken in by Sherfield.
And he's going to be taken to the ground right there at the 35-yard line.
Throwing, Allen. He's got this one complete to Sherfield.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Here's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Allen. That is caught by Shakir.
Now the Bills are going to use the 1st of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
Now Allen.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
They absolutely had to take some chances downfield trailing here in the 4th quarter.
So why not go 4 verticals, send the guys downfield, say make a play.
And that's one of the favored routes of offensive coordinators. You know why?
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked off by Kenny Moore. And the Colts have just about sewn up this football game. So a good drive with a bad ending, Charles. They move it down the field well. Cannot finish it off, though, as it's intercepted in the end zone.
Deflating, that has got to be the word here, because they were sharp in moving it down the field. But sometimes you start thinking like a touchdown is a given. And it doesn't always work out that way, as we saw there.
A 1st down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up.
It's a pickup of 3.
That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come-from-behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on
Stop, here we go, bucket off the pick and roll. Gotta go, we don't move, scary. Last time I shed a tear.